Welcome back in Road for the first time now as 170 split. 2 years ago you were here, but 10 years after, a lot of has changed. What memories do you have of Road, of this festival?
It was great fun, and we've been looking forward to coming back. It's been 2 years, as we just realised how time flies. So we're back, but with a different name.
It has changed quite a bit. Both of you have left 10 years after, doing your own thing, and now being able to concentrate on HSS and doing even more work.
That's right, yeah. It's been a great couple of years, and we're excited to be playing here again, but playing some new music and a couple of old songs as well, but a lot of our new material, songs we've written over the years, new songs, reworkings of songs. There's all sorts of things happening in the show. Now we're doing some stuff with Leo's playing an upright bass, and so it's really exciting to be back doing that.
That would have been one of my next questions with the upright bass. It's quite unusual. I guess a lot of people might be surprised.
Well, maybe. I was surprised. It's just something I felt like doing. In the early days, I guess about 1966, I used an upright bass on a couple of records. 10 years after records, that is. And we tried it on the road, but it was more trouble than it was worth. The neck was getting broken off and one thing and another, and it just sat there gathering dust. But this particular one folds, so I can travel with it. And it's just fun, you know.
Now you're playing 10 years after songs, which you didn't before as long as you were members. So what kind of feeling is it playing those songs?
Well, I think we're the same as what we ever were. We're just with a different name, you know. I'm a founding member of 10 years after, so it's always there. Love it or hate it, I am associated with 10 years after, as is Joe after 11 years. You could say it's the same band with a different name and possibly a different drummer, but you know, that's what it is. We play it, the fans like to hear it. And we do, you know, we do some songs that 10 years after didn't really do. And I'm sure they probably don't do them now, but we mix everything up. We also change the set quite a lot.
Have you heard the news? That they call the blues. It's colder than the cold hard truth. Everybody, have you heard the news? Be that your baby's gone. Nobody wants to sing your song. Someone done you wrong. It could be that your baby's gone.
And you're now presenting a different show, playing as a kind of power trio. Before you had the organ, now there's a lot of space that has to be filled. I guess in a way a challenge, but also more freedom, especially for you as a guitar player, Joe.
I think the power trio is an established format that works well, doesn't it? So I don't think there's an issue with filling space or anything. For me, it's always worked. You know, look at bands like Cream or you know, I mean, there are countless examples of so it's a different thing, but it works very well. Yeah.
You just released a new album, The Road, a live album, and it was cut in Germany. Also expression of that you're connected with Germany in a special way.
Yes, I mean, it's always had a special place for me since, I think, 1962, the first time I came to Germany with Alvin Lee, and we played the Star Club. So, yeah, it's a special place. We play here more than we do anywhere, really.
I think when the UK came out talking to a lot of musicians, it's quite difficult at the moment. Also getting gigs. You played Mindhead this year. You did the release concert, but otherwise not that much in your own country.
No, and we have a lot of UK fans that ask for us to play there. It's just a question of putting it together. We don't seem to get the right kind of places to play, the right promotion. But we hope that it will happen.
Joe, you told me that you're also going to the US this year.
It looks like it, yeah. There are shows in. It's not totally 100% confirmed, is it?
The shows, there are shows booked and there are shows being advertised, and I no doubt will do them. But there are gaps in between that I'm waiting to hear what's going to happen with the gaps in between.
You did 2 studio albums, and the live album kind of gives you a little bit of space and time to write new songs. What about a new studio album?
Yeah, we're working on that. We're going to be bringing one out early next year. So we're writing at the moment.
Any new songs that you maybe play tonight?
Not from the next record, no. There'll be a few different songs. I'm not sure how long we get to play. I'd set, as if it runs its course, is over 2 hours, but then maybe they'll want us to play a little less tonight, so I don't know what we'll be playing yet.
And you're also playing stuff that you wrote and did with the Kick quite some time ago.
Yes, on occasion we do, although 10 years after we recorded King of the Blues, and I think they recorded Bad Blood too. But we do those, don't we? Sometimes we do them.
And also putting in, you have a big catalogue of songs to choose from, but also do some really tastefully chosen cover versions, like the Tennessee Plates of John Hyatt. Yeah. So why that?
I love John Hyatt's writing, and it's a good song. That's why we do it, yeah. And the same goes for the Bert Jansch song, Poison. I really like that.
Okay, thank you very much for taking your time for us.
Is running out of ideas.